Hey there, YouTube fam, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the enigmatic and enduring career of the one and only Paul Rudd. From his early days in Clueless to his latest adventures in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Paul Rudd has become a beloved figure in the world of entertainment. So, buckle up as we take a journey through the fascinating career of this talented actor, and don't forget to subscribe, click the notification bell and like. Paul Rudd is an American actor that is best known for his portrayal of Scott Lang, known commonly by his alias Ant-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise. Rudd was known for his relatable personality for the majority of his career. However, he switched things up for the MCU movies and transformed his physique into one that suits a superhero. Rudd's transformation becomes all the more special when you take into account the fact that he achieved the superhero physique well into his 40s with no prior background of the process. This is his concise biography, diet, workout routine and statistics. Paul Rudd was born in 1969 to English-Jewish parents. He majored in theater at the University of Kansas and also studies at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, and also spent some studying at the British American Drama Academy in Oxford. Paul made his acting debut in 1991 with a Super Nintendo commercial and became a popular name with the 1995 comedy movie Clueless. Over the years, Paul starred in many romantic, comedy and drama films as well as sitcoms. For the most part, Paul Rudd was stereotyped into a likable, funny and relatable face. However, his moment to shine arrived in 2015 when the New Jersey native was chosen to play the Marvel superhero Ant-Man. Paul Rudd spent nearly 25 years in the industry before he got the role. While he was, and still is, one of the most unlikeliest actors to play a superhero character, no one can deny that he did full justice to the role. And by justice we mean performance as well as physical transformation. Paul Rudd built himself from the ground up to get the necessary body composition required to look like a superhero with extraordinary powers. So let's see how the Ant-Man star nailed the opportunity with a perfect game plan. Paul Rudd has been active in the industry for close to 3 decades now. For the majority of his acting career, the Hollywood star was carrying the image of a decent and relatable gentleman. He could be a funny guy, a caring partner, or a buddy to hang out with. But if you visualized a muscular, lean and immensely strong superhero, Paul Rudd's personality would not flash in front of your eyes. However, that changed when he graced the silver screen as Ant-Man. When Paul Rudd showed off his ripped physique in Ant-Man, the miraculous transformation caught everyone off guard. The actor now had the incentive and all the motivation necessary to adapt an arduous training routine to fit perfectly in the role. He took help from personal trainers like Brendan Johnston and Richard Lewis to start his transformation journey. It wouldn't be wrong to say that fitting into the role of Ant-Man has been one of the main driving forces for Paul Rudd to adapt a serious training routine and diet. Unlike the next generation actors like Chris Evans or Chris Hemsworth, Paul Rudd was never known for his musculature and did not have a background of hard training. Therefore, he had to start with a clean slate and build himself from bottom up. The former People's Sexiest Man Alive told the outlet that people often expect his secret to be related to a restrictive diet or intense, top-secret workout regimen. Rudd is known for looking the same way for decades, and a big part of it is his skin. Therefore, the goal of Paul Rudd's training was not to get big and imposing but to be more athletic, flexible and fast. After all, Ant-Man has to run, jump, fight, outmaneuver enemies in the blink of an eye. Aesthetically, the then 45-year-old actor had to trim down the fat, build fuller shoulders, chest and legs. Paul Rudd started every single day with fasted cardio to speed up the fat burning process before consuming food. Typically, Rudd did 40 minutes of gym cardio that includes treadmill, rowing machine, bike or stepper. The cardio session was followed by breakfast and strength training. On some days, Rudd would do another round of cardio. Paul Rudd's strength training was a combination of functional and weight training. It included compound free weight, machine and bodyweight movements that help improve functional strength for superhero tasks: line running, jumping, flipping, and also the elements of combat. He would stick to the routine irrespective of the busy schedule and unavoidable commitments. Now, as mentioned before, Paul Rudd was already in his mid-40s when he accepted the challenge to transform his physique for the role of Ant-Man. Losing time to recover from injuries could have severe consequences on the timeline. One of the most effective ways to stay injury-free, especially as you grow older, is to have a good warm-up and stretching routine. It is arguably the most effective way to reduce susceptibility to training-related injuries. Additionally, it is essential to have stretching exercises in the routine to get flexibility and a good range of motion to perform the superhero tasks in the movie. Paul Rudd had to let go of many fun foods and drinks for 1 full year to fit into his dream role. Famed celebrity nutritionist Carlton Culker was Rudd's guide in this regard. Interestingly, it was Culker that introduced him to fitness trainer Richard Lewis. The goal of Paul Rudd's diet was to reduce dependence on carbohydrates and make his body more fat adaptive. Therefore, Paul Rudd's diet had to have a perfect balance on macronutrients. Paul Rudd's diet included regular whole foods that are found in most American households. Eggs and lean meats provided protein, while nuts served as a good source of healthy fats. The 54-year-old actor had good portions of vegetables for vitamins and fiber. He alternated between rice and sweet potato for carbohydrates on most days. Additionally, he took assistance from dietary supplements to meet the daily nutritional requirement, which he started taking 3 eggs, oatmeal and coffee for breakfast, protein shake and handful of almonds, salad, 6-ounce protein, 4-ounce sweet potato or rice, incorporating the carb source every other day, for lunch, and 8 ounces of protein, vegetables, no limit, branched-chain amino acids, BCAA, multivitamins, creatine monohydrate for dinner. Today, the Hollywood star still appears like he hasn't aged a day despite his hectic career. Rudd said he did not think living such a healthy lifestyle would be as fulfilling. The 54-year-old said that getting 8 hours of sleep is at the top of the list. People ask him, "Can you send me your meal plan? How many times a week do you work out? Do you drink? Do you eat carbs? Do you have a cheat day?" Rudd recalled, although he is dedicated to daily cardio and a minimum of 3 days of weightlifting, Rudd believes that the most important part of training is sleep. People will set their alarm and then sleep for 4 hours and they'll get up so that they can train. They're doing themselves a disservice. If you can somehow get 8 hours of sleep. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel for more content, and hit that notification bell to stay updated on all things entertainment. Until next time, stay awesome, and thanks for watching.